So I watched the first special episode of the third season of The Owl House and thought it was pretty good. I enjoyed the story and the creepy Halloween atmosphere. That's exactly what I need right now. The animation was great as always, and the soundtrack was pretty cool too. However, despite really enjoying the episode, I couldn't help but feel really sad, to be honest. Sad and frustrated because of the way Disney treated this show. Instead of a regular season consisting of 20 episodes or so, Disney only allowed 3 44-minute special episodes. Basically just a 2 hour movie to conclude such a massive story with so many interesting characters and plot lines. And Dana Terrace and the crew managed to deliver an interesting story despite all the obstacles that Disney put in their way. In the intro of the episode, we pretty much saw what this season could have been. Luz introducing her friends to her mom and explaining what she's been through in the Boiling Isles. Emily, Gus, Willow and Hunter trying human food for the first time. Luz taking Emily to a nice small diner on a date. They touch hands and blush. Then it starts raining and they kiss in the rain. Luz coming out to her mother. It could have been so much, like Amphibia, but even better than Amphibia. Unfortunately, season 3 is such a wasted opportunity. According to Disney itself, the show just doesn't fit their brand, whatever that means. But Amphibia does fit, apparently. The reason might be that Amphibia has more filler episodes, and it is much easier to tune in without watching the whole show. The Owl House is a story-driven series and has much less filler episodes, and you need to watch the whole show to understand what's going on. Maybe that's what not fitting the brand actually means, but I think that's not the case really. I suppose the reason Disney wanted to get rid of the show so bad is LGBTQ+ representation. I don't think Disney bosses are really homophobic, but millions of people are, and Disney was just afraid of losing the audience. I really doubt Disney cares much about international audience since the Owl House is already banned in many places, especially in the Middle East and the Southeast Asia. But there are still millions of homophobic parents in the United States, and that is what really bothers Disney. This is why Disney wanted to put an end to the show as soon as possible. And as a result of this, we're getting only 3 special episodes instead of full-fledged season 3, sadly. Thanks to them, episode was really good, and I'm sure that the rest of the finale will be great too. Dana Terrace, as well as all the other writers and animators, have earned our trust. But as I already said, there is just so much wasted potential here. Hunter fighting his dark side and his dark past, his struggle to fit in and his realization that he is the brother of the Emperor Belus. Also, if we had full season 3, then the return of Belus would have made much more sense. Because now we have 2 villains, Belus and the Collector, and apparently not enough time. The third season would have also explored Luz's past more properly, especially her relationship with her father, as well as Emily's complicated relationship with her mother, I guess. Such a shame that we won't see any of it. To conclude the video, I'll say that I'm really glad that we have this show. The Owl House has become one of my favorite animated shows of all time. I hope Dana Terrace will not work for Disney in the future. I hope she'll find some other place like Netflix, where she will be able to get more creative liberty, as she deserves.